Hello everybody, welcome back to another practice match where I explain how I use my god and why I build them that way. And today, I have no idea who I'm going to work on. I asked a buddy, see who he wanted me to work on. But we'll go ahead and go with Nuwa, because a lot of people have said the way I build her and the way I use her is the wrong way, and I don't feel like there is ever a wrong way to play a god. There is only your way and the meta. At least that's how I feel. I play my gods a certain way, which is why I'm making these videos. I've got a lot of friends that like how I explain it and like that I do explain it, and that's what I am gonna do. Oh shit, I'm getting married, guys. Alright, first, we're going to talk about the build that I pick. I start off with boots, and then, watch this, I jump into lifesteal. I actually do get Polynomicon on her. I do, because her passive base is based around her basic attacks. Basic attacking on her is a plus. A lot of people like to go attack speed on her. I will for one tell you not to. It is a very, very bad idea in my opinion. For some reason I seem to be lucky every time I get the basics. I actually get to use her passive and I actually stun them, throw up minions, and use my 3. It will probably happen this match. I'm gonna get beats because they got a fucking Ares. And this is gonna suck because they also have a Habwa. But now, to start out how I start her out. I put 2 points in my 2, 1 in my 3. People will right there tell me no. That is not how you do it. Her 1 is her wave clear. Okay, I don't do that. This is what I do. When I come up, early game poke, but I will usually go up to minions, use my 3, and what the fuck are you doing, man? Oh my god. I always like 2 minions early game. This sucks. But since they're AIs, I'm not gonna complain too much. I'm taking quite a bit of damage, but guess what? I've got that lifesteal. We're gonna get it. Kill. Now I put a point in my 1. And I actually started going pen boots with her. I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple pots, get 3 mana because she is my mana hungry whore. But I loves her. And her ultimate. I will tell you right now, there's only 2 to 3 times I use her ultimate. First time I use her ultimate, I don't know where our god is, and I really want to know where they are. The second time I use it, when there's a kill that I need to confirm. The third time I use it, CC. You are CC immune in her ultimate. I don't think I'll get level 5 off this wave, which sucks. And look at that, see? I actually was able to use my passive. Oh, he runs. That is not good for me. Yeah, mana hungry. And now we are going to get tier 2. Recharge our mana, let him die because Hunbats alone is bad himself. I really don't know, I just don't play him. I'm not good with him. I typically will only play gods I'm good with. Now I can get my ultimate. Owie! 100% fair, my boys. 100% fail. And this is where playing against bots comes in real struggle for me. I don't have that much longer to continue recording. I have like maybe another 10 to 15 minutes before I literally have to go get dressed and get ready for work. Don't ask why I decided to do this now. And if I get a couple ticks on him, I should be able to confirm that kill. 1 HP. I guarantee you. And now's another time where I won't destroy my minions, because they can deal damage for me over time, and they can block for me. Especially when I'm clearing a buff. I'll show you right here. I'll go ahead and throw them up. Nope, I won't show you right here. I'll go back, and then I'll get blue. And I'll show you how I typically will take a buff with her. Yes, this isn't the best way to build her, but it is the way I build her. I build her one last. A lot of people will tell me wrong, you build it first. Granted, this is Joust. So I do this, summon, throw down my one. And then I explode my minions.
Let's not call attention to ourselves.
And we're gonna pick up a kill. We might be able to pick up another kill. Nope, we won't actually, which is alright. Minions will deal damage over time for me. Go ahead and throw that there. We're gonna get the tower because Nua's minions are very powerful. And then we'll come over here and we will take red. And of course I'm playing a lot differently because I'm playing against bots. I'm not really
Powerful artifact to do good.
trying that hard. Now is where I go into pen, third item. And a lot of people again will say no. I don't stack on her. I think stacking on her is a bad idea.
To battle, my children!
We're probably going to die here. Yep, he is dead. Okay. I was about to say I'm probably gonna die here. Picked up that kill. Now that I've got my minions to rank 2, or to max rank, I start leveling up my 3. I love her mist. Her mist is fun to play around with. So now we're gonna go ahead and back. And I get obsidian. A lot of people will get Spear of the Magus, and for the sake of fun, for the hell of it, we will get Spear of the Magus to test it out. I used to build her as a bursty mage. I don't. I build her basically as a damage over time mage, which any way you build a mage is fine.
Better to keep a low.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, take that damage. Just stand there. Make me look like I'm good. Oh, and I missed. That is no problem. wasn't able to get that. He will be dead here. That's for sure. And her minions are really good. Look at this. Just the damage from minions alone does a lot. And then you can do that, 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 poly hits. Oh. I got surrounded there by those minions. That sucked. But their tower's almost dead.
I shall rise. Your middle tower is under attack.
And then now is where I would go into either cooldown or Ratatouille. But I'm gonna build into Rod.
Better to feel my wrath.
Because they're bots, I'm gonna be a scum lord. In a typical game, unless they're being very unsports-like, I won't do this. But another good thing about Nuwa,
Time to slip away.
you can do this.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
And I typically don't do that in a game just because it is very... I'm a big person on the whole backdoor. I hate doing it. I hate people who do it.
Your middle
Hide my hand.
And look at that. See, there's that passive. You just gotta land your basics. And I don't level up the ult because the ult doesn't really confirm that much damage unless you get Girdle.
Battle my children.
Now we're gonna go back and get Rod, and I will get Girdle, or Frenzy. I guess they changed the name of it. And actually, I have enough to where I can start on Soul Reaver.
I'll come and go with ease.
Soul Reaver is really nice, especially with her ult. If I remember correctly, it procs on her ult. That means all of her hits will proc Soul Reaver, which deals a ton of damage all around the board. Especially with Girdle. I think it procs it though. It used to.
Feel my wrath.
Okay.
Go forth. Holy fire, guide my hand.
Yup.
more than I can chew.
Hey. Back here. And now watch. Now I'll level that up. Go to Girdle, and I'll use my ult. Boom. That damage. Absurd, right?
I'll come and
Go in there and just poke it a little bit. And I missed my stun for my passive. Some of my minions. Let them deal a little bit of damage because they last a while. And then just go for the massive damage right there. Hey, hey.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
let's not call it.
Yep, and there's the damage. And there's the game. I didn't even get Soul Reaver. I should have waited, but I didn't think nothing of it. But that is typically how I play her. I will probably end up redoing this video again later, just because I want to make sure that I can get it to late game, so I can show you the complete build. And typically the very last item I get is Gem of ISO. If I don't get Gem, I will typically go ahead and build another damaging item like Chronos Pendant or Spear of Desolation. Spear of Desolation I feel is good on her. But that's how I play her. I play her as that supportive burst, and having all those minions, which is why I leveled them up, is where she comes in with that support. That's how I play her, at least. A lot of people play her differently. She's a pusher, so people will play her as a pusher. I play my mages differently. I don't know how you would disclose how I play Nuwa, but that is how I play Nuwa. And again, Polly's good because of her passive. In my opinion, you're always going to want a basic anyways. Mana's good because she's a mana hungry mage. Spear of the Magus because her minions can stack it. I typically go Shard, but I think Spear of the Magus actually did better. Because when they went into Season 3, they gave it a big nerf, and I went ahead and just got Shard. I usually bought Shard to begin with anyways, because when I played her back on Xbox, I built her bursty. If I didn't have my minions in my 3, I stayed the fuck away. When you're being chased, throw your minions ahead of you, turn around, stun them, continue with your 1. Like what you'll do is, here, let's use an example. Nuwa. Go ahead and just...
Oktoberfest is the best festival of the year.
Oktoberfest is the best fest of the year. Okay, that's all I need. Okay. Now what I was saying, running away. Say you're being followed. Okay? Throw your minions, turn around, stun, and get away.
Yeah?
You can hide behind walls and everything. That's how I play her. And you can run away that way. There's a couple other ways you can run away. You can actually, you just want to get past them, stun, and just go basically right through them. This won't do enough damage, but I can. But that's typically how I would run away from an opponent if I needed to. Of course, her minions are her #1 priority. Always work on your minions. Always get your minions. Your minions are important. They just gave her a buff where her minions are a little bit smarter, I think. I don't think so, but they say they are. But start off, do that, deal some damage, do that. You got a really slow cooldown, and then you can blow him up. But he just ulted my minions like a freaking flip. The more health you have, the more health they get. I think they deal more damage, protection reduction because they do reduce protections. And see, this is where your soldiers conjure. In some cases, oh, here you go. These soldiers have health equal to 200% plus 20% of Nuwa's maximum health. So you build HP, they're actually not that bad. That's why Gem is good on her, and a couple other items health-wise are good on her. I build her that way. I like her that way. This is how I play her. You know what? Let's try this. Where's my Soul Reaver?
For shizzle my schnitzel.
Fushy is on my schnitzel. It did proc on it. Wow. Well, in any case, Soul Reaver does proc on your ult. So we're gonna go fight some minions. We're gonna let our ult come back. Alrighty, well, ult's back up in 8 seconds, so we'll go ahead and head over here. Ooh, don't run through that, that would be a bad idea. So, we'll see a max level ult. No protection. Yeah,
Here's your change. Here, have some bratwurst.
what the fuck are they holding? Bread? Huh?
And some pretzels too.
They flex! I think it's bread. That's funny. So, and then if we're attacking, like say no, I'm doing 90 a hit. Okay. 300 plus 156 on top of the 90. That's a lot of damage. And that's just with the poly and stuff. But hey, if you guys did enjoy watching, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.